Welcome back, Snack Pack, to another awesome episode of PC Building Simulator. It's that time again. We've got a computer sitting out here that we've just got to replace the hard drive on. And then we've got two more contracts that we can take. This one tells us to replace the graphics card and the RAM, which should be easy, but we don't know what it is, so we can't like pre-order it, which kind of sucks. But it's not like a time-sensitive thing, so we'll go ahead and take that. And then this one is the diagnose and fix, which we talked about at the end of the last one. We actually do have to get another tool, essentially, to be able to do this one. We have to diagnose what's wrong. Yes, I understand that. And then that one's here, obviously. We'll go over to the shop under the tools, and I believe it is system info that we need. Ooh, that's $400. Good Lord. I will actually leave that hanging for just a second because I forget which hard drive this guy needs. It's in the back. So let's see. Is it the top one? I think it's the 500 gig. We'll go ahead and take those two out and slide the tray out. Take the hard drive out. Install. Let's check that. Not memory, storage. Okay, yeah. So that one is broken. We actually had one left over, so we'll go ahead and plop that one in here. Cable it up a little bit. Easy peasy. I don't know if those actually connect if I leave them how they are. We'll go ahead and slide that back in. Pop this side panel back on, and then all we have to do is make sure that it boots up to the OS. And we'll be good to go, because I'm pretty sure it should. I mean, we basically just replaced the one part that it needed. And I'll drop it right on down over there. So, that's all we need for that. I'll go ahead and buy that, get that out of the way. And then we'll go back over to our email. And this one we can collect on. Ooh, new parts. Sweet, we got some more graphics cards. Awesome. If you want me to do like a free build, I'll definitely do that. Just let me know down in the comments below kind of what you want to see, and I'll try my best to get it in here. Now they are working on a lot of different parts to this game. They are trying to add in like water cooling, overclocking abilities. They're trying to figure out how they want to do all that stuff. So it's coming along slowly. Everything's still in development. This is still pretty early access to this game. But it's going great so far as I can tell. So we've got those two in transit. We'll go ahead and take this one. He at least needs 4 gigabytes of RAM, which I should have. I'm pretty sure I have that, but let's go ahead and run it on to the next day and get all our computers and parts and stuff in here. There we go. There's our wonderful computers that we got to work on. So this one, I'll go ahead and pick you up because I'm pretty sure I can fix you fairly quickly because I've got some RAM that I was just looking at whenever I was changing out the hard drive on the other one. So he's got 2 gigs. Let's see, install memory. Yeah, there's a 4 gig. I'll just go ahead and zoom out a tad. There we are. Put that in there. And since you only wanted 4, I'll go ahead and take this one out. Close both of those. I don't know if it's necessary or not. We do need to remove you. Let's take out the PCI shield. And take the cable off. I didn't even power it on. It just auto-connected to begin with, which I guess is helpful. Graphics cards. Okay, so he needs a GTX 1050 Ti. Not a problem. Where are you? 1050. 1050 Ti, which is 155. I could go for the 120, but I'll probably just take that one. Let me make sure there's no specifics. Upgrade the graphics card. My graphics card needs an upgrade. Can you run 3D Mark check and make sure it doesn't overheat? Okay, so they just need to replace the graphics card, and this guy actually needs an upgraded one. Okay. Can I find a 1070, 1080? I haven't unlocked those just yet. 1050, so let's see, this one looks like it's a little bit of a boost. It's a little bit longer, but I want to make sure. Let's see, VRAM's 4. There's not anything that's over 4 VRAM though. Ooh, how much is that one? 165, that's not terrible. So let's see, he's got the 1050 Ti gaming. This one does look a little bit better. I mean, that one's still does draw a lot. That's the problem. That's a downside, but it should be okay, I do believe. I may actually just go ahead and go with this one. I'll go ahead and add it. Whatever. And then we'll pop you back out here for just a second. So you are the replace RAM and replace graphics card guy. We're going to be ordering a lot of stuff today. But take off the front panel here. Side panel, technically. And let's see. So he needs that and to replace the RAM. So he's got a Team Group T-Force Dark 4. Okay. Go ahead and unplonk those cables. Yank the graphics card out after we take off these screws. And so he needs a... Let's see, that one's broken. Ooh, I wonder if I could... I bet I could. I can just replace this one with that one. Good to go there. I don't have any other memory that's that good. So I do need 4 gigabytes of memory. Or 4... Yeah. Oh, yeah, let me take that off. Whoops. Let's go ahead and replace you. And then that should get you out of here after I check, or after we get everything in. And then we'll plop this one up here, diagnose what's wrong, turn on the power and see what happens. Often the BIOS will give you a clue as to what's wrong. If nothing happens, then it will be a broken power supply. If that doesn't happen, work your way through the components and find the whoa, that's gonna be a lot. Can it boot to the OS? I do not see that it... Oh, there's no CPU found. What? Don't tell me. Don't even... Nice motherboard. Love all the lighting. That is sick. But, back to the point at hand. Don't tell me... Oh, no, there is one. He actually has a relatively nice one. Ryzen 5 quad-core. Nice. We'll go ahead and kerplunk one of them in here. Which one was it though? Install CPU. He had the quad-core 1500X, which is one that I would definitely love to have. We'll go ahead and add that. And I'm pretty sure that's the only issue with that one. We'll go ahead and purchase all that stuff. Good lord, we lost a bunch of money. Oh no, I guess I can leave you up there. We'll go ahead and fast forward to the next day whenever we get everything in. Woo! Awesome stuff. And now we can kerplunk this bad boy back in here. I'll go ahead and sell the broken one. Plonk you back in there. We'll close you. Install a little bit of thermal compound because you need it for any time you add a cooler back onto the CPU. And we'll connect you back up. Why is the hard drive disconnected? That's weird. That could also be part of the problem. Go ahead and power that bad boy on. Any issues? Nope. Sweet. Ooh, dude, love the graphic. That's sick. And let's see, what's next? This is to replace the RAM. Easy peasy. We just got, well, we already took the one out. We just got to put the new one back in. Memory, this one. Kerplonk it back in there. PCI lock. Now that I've actually given him all his parts back, plop this one back down. Yeah, and then this one just needed the new graphics card here. Go ahead and sell that one. Put that one in there. I'm pretty sure, even with it being broken, you could probably get a little bit more than $5 for that graphics card. Just saying. And so it turns out I just had to, you know, get a whole new graphics card, which now that I looked at it and kind of figured out a problem, I don't think I had to. But nevertheless, they did want us to run the 3D Mark, so we'll go ahead and put that on there, run that, and then take care of the other two computers. And I actually just realized those other two computers are done, so basically all we've got to do is put the parts back on while it's running 3D Mark, which is actually kind of cool. We can have it go ahead and run that. So once this is done, we should be good. Alright, well that's done. Good lord, that took forever it seems. So I'll go ahead and take this up and we'll set it right out here because it is good to be picked up. And now all we have to do is go and collect on all this wonderful money. Collect. And we got new parts. Ooh, with the 974 Golden Edition. Sweet. Let's see, this guy wants us to upgrade to 4 gigs of RAM by the end of 125, which shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, this is just that guy talking again. Do you think you can make some upgrades? The graphics card needs to be upgraded by the end of the 29th. And then this guy needs an upgraded graphics card as well by the end. Oh, actually, he doesn't have a deadline. Get a whole lot of money for those, so I'm hoping it's just like cheap graphics cards. I'll go ahead and accept them all, so we'll handle those in the next one, or I may even just do like a free build kind of thing in the next episode, just to see what all I can put into a computer. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to let me know by leaving a like. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for future videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one.